Test. This thing on? You guys hear me? I hope so. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Chad, Maddie, Damien, Braden, KG, Miles, Frank? Appreciate you telling everyone to like it. Please like it. That would be fantastic. Braden, what's going on? Oh, wait, I already said hello. We will get into that in a second. Will, hey. J Big Boy. Sad. Oh, that's pretty much everyone in Red Sox Nation right now. So what's going on? Poor Corbin. It's been interesting, yeah. It's been an interesting one. What the heck was that? Yo, gamer. I don't know what happened there. Let me take a look at that. That's for the. I'm trying to. Let me see that. Hold on, Chad. I don't know what that was. I think it was spam protection. Symbols. We're gonna delete. Caps. We're gonna delete. This we're gonna delete. Okay, my bad. Sorry, chat. It's been... Oh, hold on. Let me put my face up here. You made it. Jacob, you made it. Yo, gamer, I apologize. Try typing again. Should be better. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I was a little late today. I'm trying to figure out what the best possible way to do this is. And I think I figured it out. Because today, chat, we got an extra special stream. For those of you who do not know, this is our holiday special stream. That's why I'm wearing the little. I couldn't find a Red Sox Christmas hat, so we got the Red Sox winter hat. Okay, but what that means for you guys is to give back to you guys for everything you've done for me throughout the year. We've got a couple of different giveaways here, completely free to enter, no purchase, nothing like that. You don't need to sub, you don't need to do anything. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put some words into chat, and then you guys have the opportunity to win. We're going to give away 5 total red seat stickers. So it's just stickers you put on laptops, computers, whatever you want to put them on. We've got 2 $20 Amazon gift cards. We're going to give one to each person. So 2 winners there. And the big winner, in my opinion, honestly, probably the gift card at the end of the day is the big one. But my personal favorite, you get to choose between a Tanner Houck out of 50 autographed baseball card, or you got this Garrett Whitlock autographed baseball card. So we're going to be doing that every 30 minutes. So 30 minutes into this stream, we will do our first giveaway. 30 minutes after that, we'll do our second giveaway. And then 30 minutes after that, we'll do our last giveaway. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I'm excited for it. We're going to have fun tonight, chat. Because also, I'm wearing a sweatshirt that says be kind because for the last, week and a half, man. Also, Feedism, thank you for subscribing to the channel. For the last week and a half, it's been nothing but doom and gloom. It's been crazy. Sup, Chad? You know? It's been a very poor time to be a Red Sox fan. It hasn't been a great one. So we're going to have some fun tonight, chat. We're going to, we'll give some stuff away. Hopefully you guys... hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited. So whoever wins the last one will be able to choose between the Tanner Houck autograph card and the Garrett Whitlock autograph card. We'll save another one for another giveaway. We got $40 worth of Amazon gift cards, and we got the 5 stickers. So we'll probably go stickers, gift cards, baseball cards, or we could do stickers, baseball cards, Amazon cards, whatever you guys want, and then we'll figure out how to ship them to you guys after that. But what do we got for baseball talk? I feel like there hasn't been a lot of Red Sox news particular, except for, the big one, obviously. With Xander leaving. This is the first live stream since Xander left, I think, right? I think this is the first one. I'm trying to see if we got any questions already in the chat. I don't think we did. I got a second monitor, which is great. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. We got a tweet right here. Red Sox continue to pursue position players, and one of the names on their radar is veteran utility man Josh Harrison, according to source. Well, that's not exactly exciting news. Oh man, that is not exactly exciting news. But yeah, I guess there's that. All right, let me start by saying this, chat. Obviously, the free agent market is essentially big names have come down to Dansby and they've come down to Carlos Rodon. Out of the two of those, chat, who would you guys rather have, Dansby or Carlos Rodon? What else do we got here? I'm doing good. Doing good, J Big Boy. I'm trying something new, chat, where I have you guys right here in front of me, so it looks like I'm kind of looking down, so it's, I can kind of quickly do this, right, as opposed to doing this, Yeah, Josh Harrison seems to be the latest additions. Interesting. It's kind of split right now. I'm going to put it up as a poll. We'll see what you guys think. I'm going to put it up as a poll. I just like the name Dansby too. All right, chat, here's the poll. Let me know who you guys would rather have. Do you think the Red Sox will sign Dansby? Dansby 2 for 3 or Rodon 5 for 6? Yeah, I personally, I've said it before on this channel too. I'm going to say it again. I think that Dansby is a guy that you can sign short term, but I don't want Dansby to be the center point of this team for 8-10 years, which is the problem, because it seems like most people are going to it seems like most shortstops are going for longer term deals. So I don't know. Paul DeYoung, God, I hope not. Listen, I would rather the Red Sox go internally for a shortstop, bring up Rafaela, have Christian Arroyo go every day, Framber Valdez, Emmanuel Valdez, right? Have one of those guys. So instead of signing a Paul DeYoung for 2 years or a Josh Harrison for 2 years, that doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to improve this team at this point, I think personally it's going to have to be through free agency. Or I'm sorry, through trades. And obviously, Chaim Bloom has done a great job building up this Red Sox roster through minor league transactions. But he doesn't like trading them. He doesn't like trading away their big pieces. And obviously, it could change this season. And I still think there's going to be one big blockbuster trade, but I think it's going to be a starting pitcher. Burns, Adames, Yelich. Also, Brewers pay 7 Yelich contract for Duran, Rafaela, Dahlbeck, and York. I mean, if that's the package it takes, I'm all in on that. I don't think it's going to be that cheap, though. Although, you would have to throw in Yelich, and they would have to pay, I would even say less. I would say that they pay like 40% of the contract. So, yeah, I think I would do it, yes. I think that Rafael and York are very movable players. Thoughts on trading for Jazz Chisholm? I would like Jazz Chisholm. I've seen this a couple of times, the Jazz Chisholm thing, and I would be really okay with that. But my only problem is he's the face of the Miami Marlins, right? Sandy Alcantara's their best player. Jazz Chisholm's the face. It's kind of like Rafael Devers was the best player on the Red Sox, but Xander Bogaerts was the face. So it might take a lot to get Jazz Chisholm here. I think Jonathan India would be a great addition to this Red Sox lineup. He had a tough year last year, but I think he could be fun to see if we could get him to play second base and move Story over to shortstop. Plus, if you look at the Red Sox lineup right now, your big hitters, right, are going to be Yoshida, who's a lefty, Devers, who's a lefty, Casas, who's a lefty, Doogie, who's a lefty. Eric Hosmer is not really a big player, but he's still in this team too. So you're very left-handed heavy, which means, in my opinion, you can kind of rule out left-handed shortstop second base options, because there's no way the Red Sox are going to have 5-6 lefties in this lineup. They're going to try and sort of even it out a little bit better than that. We desperately need a starting pitcher. I don't know about desperately, but yeah, I would put a starting pitcher above having a middle infielder right now, because I think we can do that. Trade for Ahmed Rosario, Pablo Lopez, and Max Kepler. Max Kepler would be really interesting. I would love Pablo Lopez, although I heard his asking price is really high. And honestly, I don't know too much about Ahmed Rosario, honestly. Clip says Dansby for 3 years and like $24 million a year or something. I don't think he goes for something that short. Jose Iglesias is a stopgap for 2023. Maybe. Maybe Jose Iglesias. In my opinion, honestly, if you're going to like not go after a big name shortstop, which they clearly didn't, if you're going to let Trey, I mean, obviously, I don't think they were ever really in on Trey, but you're going to let Xander walk. You were never in on Correa. Dansby, in my opinion, is going to be like a longer term deal for a guy out of the four of those who's a real tier down. Just don't go after a shortstop. Sure up something else. Go trade for a legitimate center fielder as opposed to focusing on the middle infield because you do have options there. So it's like, why worry about that middle infield when you could stopgap that in your own roster. You don't need to go outside the roster for that middle infield. You can go outside the roster for a big name right fielder, center fielder, left fielder, and a big name starting pitcher. That to me makes more sense at this point. We need a catcher too. I would say, yeah, at this point, yeah, we need a catcher. I wasn't too keen on the Red Sox getting a big catcher before all this happened, but now that you're lacking that Xander Bogaerts factor, now that you're lacking the JD Martinez factor, although that's not fully off the table either, and we can get into that if you want. I think you can't go into the season with not a hole at catcher, but not a sure thing at catcher, not a sure thing at second base or shortstop, and not a sure thing in the outfield. That's just too many equations in the lineup. Is there any universe we could get O'Neal Cruz? A very, very distant universe, maybe? Pac-Man, yeah, I think that's around what I would expect the Red Sox to offer Dansby Swanson. 4 years, 140 with an opt-out after 2 years. Seems about right to me, is where they're kind of looking for that. And if that's what's going to happen, yeah. I think the Red Sox would do that. I think someone's going to give Swanson 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Who's your untouchable? Hey, it's Bro Moments. I just recently changed my name. All right, now that I can call you by your real name, Max. What's going on, Max? Who's my untouchable prospects? There's only 3, right? Bayo counts as a rookie now, so he doesn't count as a prospect. But if he was there, yes. Tristan Casas is untouchable for me. Miguel Blaze is untouchable for me. Marcelo Meyer is untouchable for me. Everyone else should be shopped. Should be shopped around to see what you can get, because if you can get major league talent, odds are only 1 or 2 or at the very most 3 are going to be legitimate impact players from your top 10 prospects. The best use for top 10 prospects is to get legitimate major league talent. So everyone outside of those 3 guys, Casas, Blaze, and Mayer, should be shopped. Trevor Story, they keep saying he's a good second baseman. I have a pretty decent feeling he'll be at shortstop beginning of the year. Watch Bloom get Kluber. I would say, honestly, I wouldn't hate Corey Kluber. He's just a better Rich Hill. Have we talked about the potential of Verdugo and Houck being traded? Not yet, Curse. Also, what's going on? No, not yet. And honestly, I could definitely see that happening. I think Tanner Houck is for sure getting shopped around right now. I think they're looking at him, and the comments they've been making about him trying to be a starter and stuff like that, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions that I've seen, is them being like, hey guys, Tanner Houck has the ability to be a starter. Let's up his price, right? His asking price is going up. So yeah, I think Houck is on the trading block. I think Verdugo, I don't think is on the trading block, but if there's a big guy that they want to get and they just can't get over that hump with the team that they're trading for, they may throw Verdugo in there. So that's where I'm at with Verdugo and Houck. What's the latest on Josh Taylor's back? Is he healthy? Last I heard, he was doing okay. I think he is expected to start the year on the major league roster, but who knows? He's had 4 or 5 failed attempts at getting healthy again this year, so it could be anything. Glad I'm live tonight. Thanks, Robbie. Glad I'm live too. Will Billy Beane ever be our GM? God, I hope not. How are we going to get that additional impact right-handed bat? In my opinion, it's going to come by trade, but yeah, I could see a JD reunion pretty well here. Do we like a trade for Salvador Perez? I don't think they let him go. Oh, man. Okay. I'm behind. Hold on, chat. If you could choose from one of the two players, which one, Reynolds or Willy Adames? It kind of depends on price, right? From what I heard, the asking price for Brian Reynolds is insane, so it's going to be hard to figure out, which one would be a better fit for this team. So, I would have to go with Willy Adames. I think he makes more sense at this moment, but ideally, I would like Brian Reynolds. That makes sense. Part with Bayo, but I'd do it. It'd be hard. Cole, thank you for the $1.99, man. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you so much. It means a lot. What's your dream rest of the offseason? My dream rest of the offseason at this point is trading for a legitimate starting pitcher, a guy who can at the very least be a number 2. Best case scenario, be a number 1. I'm talking guys like Shane Bieber. I'm talking guys like Brandon Woodruff, Pablo Lopez, big name guys who can come into this rotation and be a legitimate impact pitcher. And then from there, I would like to see them I want a game plan, right? My dream offseason is that signing Rafael Devers to a long-term deal, and then it's trading again for a legitimate impact bat, whether that be at shortstop, whether that be at second base, whether that be in left field. That's where I'm at right now. I don't think we're going to go too heavy into the free agent market anymore. I don't think they're going to go get Swanson. I don't think they're going to go get Rodon. I think they're driving the price up for the Yankees. So I could really, in my opinion, the best case scenario is all via trades at this point. I'm kind of over the free agent market. The guys that I wanted are all gone. But that's my best case scenario, Cole. Thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Arroyo to second, or does he stay as utility player? It depends, right? If they want to go out and get a big outfield bat, if they want to go out and they want to get a big DH type bat and stick Yoshida in left field, then yeah, I could see Arroyo being at second, but I don't know if they trust him that much. Another $1.99 from Cole. Cole, I appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for that. What do you think we will actually end up doing? I do think we end up trading for some sort of bat in this lineup. I don't know if it's going to be the huge splash that we all hope it is. I could see them going hard on Brandon Drury too. I could see that being a thing. He's a utility guy, DH type player. That's pretty much exactly up Heimblum's alley. I could see them trying to reunite with Nate Eovaldi, although I'm not 100% positive that's going to happen anymore. So that's kind of where I think it's going to end up. And I do think they end up trading for a starting pitcher, but I don't think it's going to be for a Shane Bieber, Woodruff, Lopez, unless they prove me completely wrong. That's just a gut feeling. But again, thank you again for the $1.99, Cole. I appreciate you. Thank you. Is this the year we move Devers to DH and slide in a new right-handed third baseman? No, he'll be at third base. What's going on, Gord? Any word on Elon becoming owner yet? I haven't heard anything yet. Can we get a Soto-like haul for Rafi? Probably not. I would guess no. I don't think Heim has the stomach to give up top-tier prospects needed for a trade. Yeah, I mean, based on past history, you're probably not wrong. It's probably exactly what everyone else is thinking. He just needs to figure out, he needs to actually do it. If he doesn't actually do it, then yeah, that's the problem because we haven't seen him do it yet. And so, that's kind of what everyone's thought is. He hasn't done a big prospect trade yet, so why would he now? I mean, this is the perfect time to do that. The free agent market is essentially outside of Rodon and Swanson. There are no more real impact players on the free agent market. The only way you're going to get a true impact guy to take us from, 75 wins to 85 wins is going to be via trade. So this is the time to do it. I don't know if he'll do it or not. My gut is telling me he has to do it, but I don't know. Devers' contract should be like $15,105. I could see Devers settling for 12 years, $31 million a year. What's that? Oh, God. 24, 324, 360, 372, right? 12, 372, I think could get it done. We'll see. I don't know. I want ownership to finally talk for the fan base for once. It's insane the fact that we're just hiding and not giving results. It is crazy to me that John Henry, no one who has stake in this club besides Sam Kennedy, was a very small percentage of FSG, has spoken about the direction of this team. And it's like, if John Henry came out 3 days after Xander Bogaerts, they lost Xander Bogaerts, and he was like, look, everyone, I know I should not have done that. Look, we messed this up. This is what our plan is going forward. This is how we're going to fix it. And maybe they don't give specifics as in like, we're going to go out and we're going to try sign Rodon. We're going to try and sign Dansby Swanson, right? But instead, he gave us a direction of the team, right? If John Henry came out tomorrow and was like, hey, guys, we lost Xander. It sucks, but we weren't willing to give that type of money to a 30-year-old shortstop. We're going to try and give that type of money to players on our team, players nearing free agency, a.k.a. Rafael Devers, and we're going to try and be competitive within the next 2 years. Then there's something for the fan base to be like, okay, let's mull it over. Let's figure it out, right? Would anyone be super excited about that? Probably not. But it shows that this team has a direction. And right now, the ownership does not have a direction in a lot of people's eyes, including my own. Do I think Gene Segura would fit on this team? I don't know. Gene Segura would be fine, but again, if you're gonna put money anywhere at this point, it should be into starting pitching. What's going on, Ethan? Eric, I am avoiding your chats like the plague right now. Now is the time to trade Devers. We know that he's not going to sign. The Mets can afford him, and I'd like to see McNeil, Beatty, Francisco Alvarez as a return. I don't know. I give it to, if you don't get a deal done by spring training, you have to. You have to. You simply can't afford another Xander Bogaerts situation. It's you can't do it. You can't go the whole year and say stuff like that and then just let him go and expect the fan base not to riot. If you're going to lose a generational top 10 hitter in all of baseball, it should be for something. So, yeah, it's frustrating times, chat. Do you think Bobby Dahlbeck would fit into a trade for Brian Reynolds as well as some other players? It would have to be a lot more than that. It would have to be a lot more than that. But yeah, I mean, why not? Although they do have a lot of third basemen, so I don't know. If John Henry came out tomorrow and said he was going to re-sign and Elon Musk buys the team, Elon would be my bae. That was you who said that on Twitter? Yeah. It would be fun. It would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Who's the Yankees starting shortstop? Right now, I think it's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, but they are calling up Volpe, I think, was the idea here. I honestly don't know. I think it's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa right now. Who's currently playing shortstop if the season started today? Trevor Story. Trevor Story, 100,000%. I think Trevor Story ends up starting the year at shortstop. They need to address starting pitching. Yeah. The Mookie trade feels like a lifetime ago. I know. I was just thinking about that the other day because people keep bringing it up because of the Xander stuff. But yeah, it was, it does. It feels like an entire other generation. Like 2018 was only 4 years ago, going on 5 years now. And it feels like, it feels like 20 years ago we were that good. Although 2021 feels like 5 years ago too. Heim Bloom loves creating holes for us. We've had a good team since he got here. We just made the team collapse slowly. Duran, Dahlbeck, and some other prospects for Reynolds. No, it's going to cost a lot more than that. You're probably talking about, for Brian Reynolds right now, you're probably talking about either Blaze, Mayer, York, probably two of your top five guys, plus Duran, Dahlbeck, which I don't think so. At least Tristan Casas isn't leaving during free agency for a while. Yeah, true. We've got him for a little bit. Where's Nasty Nate? The last I heard, not a ton. Not a ton of stuff on Nate. I know I've seen it. It's like Yeah, I've seen something. I've seen the Yankees something. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know where Nate is going now. I would be kind of shocked if he came back, to be honest with you. Bobby Jeter and a double A prospect for Baez. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter the other day from Sammy Jones. If they're gonna pay for a lot of his contract, it's worth it. But if they're not gonna pay for his contract and we're gonna give him that, it's simply not worth it. I don't think their interest is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I think that was sort of a joke. Is Story's arm strength issue overblown, or is this something to worry about? Well, to put it in perspective here, let's take a look at this is what I saw. And so I want to show you guys too. Oh, no, wait. I want Baseball Savant. Hold on, chat. I spelled his name wrong. So this was a guy who was in line, right? This is the guy who we've been talking about going for. And if you look, his arm strength is in the 15th percentile, meaning that there is 85% of players have a stronger arm than Dansby Swanson. And he was look at outs above average. He was in the 100th percentile. He was the best defensive shortstop in baseball last season. So arm strength, yeah, it's going to have something to do with it, but it's not like insane. It's not like, I don't think Trevor Story will be a true hindrance over there, you know? Trade for Max Fried and Travis d'Arnaud. I would love Max Fried, man. That would be a fantastic trade. With the addition of Kenley Jansen, what's the immediate impact that makes on Houck and Whitlock's placement on this team, as they have both been used in the rotation and in the pen? Kenley Jansen coming in essentially means Whitlock is definitely going to be in the rotation. As for Houck, I think he's still a bullpen piece if they start the year with him. But I think the fact that they keep saying they want to stretch him out to be a starting pitcher leads me to believe he's definitely on the trading block. Ahmed Rosario wouldn't be a bad one either. I'm just going to take a look. I'm taking a look at what he was like last year. He wasn't bad, right? From what I remember. Oh, he's not great. A lot of base hits. Pretty good percentile in walks. Terrible in strikeouts. Terrible in walks. Whiff rate was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this would probably be a pretty low-end trade. So if they do want to get someone in here that's low-end, yeah. You know, I wouldn't hate it. Get Judge and Rizzo. The Tigers of Side Rodon, that would be wild. Willie Adames for York, Rafaela, and Houck. I don't know if it would have to be that big. Adames is good. He's not like cornerstone of the team. I don't know if it'd be that big. Are they rolling with Reese and Wong? Kind of looks like it. They didn't make a huge play at Vasquez. They didn't make, from what we know, a huge play at Murphy in his trade sweepstakes. And they didn't make a huge play at Mitch Garver. So yeah, I would say it's probably looking like we're going with Reese and Wong. Wouldn't mind a Chris Flexen from the Mariners to eat some innings. Chris Flexen wouldn't be a bad pickup. Yeah, I mean, any pickup I think from here on out is going to be on the trade block. All right, chat. Let's give this a shot. Oops, hold on. You guys probably don't want to see that. Let me go with this. Make sure that. Okay. My bad. You don't want to see the statistics. You don't need those statistics. We got some Twitter breaking news. Never mind. It's Yansan Pujols. Not much. Okay, chat. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do our first giveaway of the holiday season. It is going to be to 5 people. I hope this works out. I haven't really tried this yet, chat. This is completely different. We're going to try something else here. So here's what we're going to do. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to here. You guys are gonna see me twice. There we go. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I know. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. All right, so here's how this is gonna work, chat. All we're going to have to do is you're gonna type in the word sticker. That's it. STICKER. You're going to type the word sticker. You're going to be entered into a giveaway to win a Red Seat Radio sticker. Don't worry, this is not the big giveaway. If you don't want to enter this, you don't have to. Again, chat, for those of you who did not see, we will be giving away either one of these Garrett Whitlock autograph or Tanner Houck autograph. We've got $20 worth of gift cards to give out. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do here, but let's give our first sticker giveaway going here. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes here and then we will go ahead and get this going. So how this is going to work, chat, is I'm going to roll a name from anyone who says sticker. We're going to roll a name here, and then whoever wins, I'm going to put my email up on the screen. Your job is to email me your username, and then we will go from there as to how you get your sticker. But first, let's give you guys a couple of minutes here so you guys can enter the sticker giveaway. We got 37 potential people here. So we'll give away one here, and then we'll give away another one in a couple of minutes, another one in a couple of minutes, right? We've got 5 to give away. We've got some time here. So enter as you will. You only have to put it in once. You only have to say sticker once, and you will be entered. So putting it in a couple of times, Braden, is not going to improve your chances. You would take Houck? Well, we'll see at the end here. Got a couple of minutes here. Jack, it's nice to see you, man. It's nice to see you. Have fun at your family event. Hopefully it's a good one. All right, so we'll give you another minute here. Darby, please stop spamming, or I'm going to time you out. We'll give you guys another minute. Thanks, Robert. Any rumors on where JD went? No, I haven't heard anything yet. Honestly, JD's been dead silent. I could see the Red Sox working with JD, trying to get something in here. All right, guys, last chance again. If you want to enter the giveaway for a sticker, all you have to do is type the word sticker in chat and you will be entered. So that's all you have to do. And I'm going to give you guys another minute and we will get this going. So one last chance. Anyone who wants to put sticker in the chat to start possibly win a sticker, this is your last call. I'm going to put the email up on here. So if you guys do win here, all you have to do, I appreciate that, Darby. All you have to do is email this right here if you win, and we will get the sticker to you. All right, here we go. Jordan coming in at the last minute for the sticker possibility. And the winner is James V. James V, you have won the giveaway at the first giveaway. Again, guys, we're going to have a lot of giveaways today. We've got 5 stickers to give away. We've got 2 gift cards to give away, and we've got a baseball card to give away. So, James V, if you are in the chat, let me know. Do you guys want to do one more, or you guys want to spread them out a little bit? Can I get a sticker of you? I don't have stickers on my face, no. Unfortunately, not yet. We'll do one more. So James V, you have one. Please email me on the email on the screen to get your sticker. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll get back to Red Sox talk for a little bit, and then we'll go back into giveaways. All right, the next one here. One more. All right. Who won it? Braden Cook. Braden, you have won one of the stickers. Congratulations. Again, all you got to do, email that link. Email that email right there, and then we will get you your sticker. So, Braden, congratulations. James V, congratulations. Thank you guys for entering. All right, let's get into some more baseball talk, shall we? My hair is probably a mess right now. What's going on, Max? All right, chat. So we will do another one of these sticker giveaways. All you guys who already entered stickers are already entered, so you don't have to worry about saying it again. I'm in Spain without the P or without the S. Don't worry. We've got 3 more stickers, 2 gift cards to give away, and a baseball card. So you got plenty of time here, guys. Don't worry. Not that I want this, but a Devers trade gets us Brett Beatty and a catching prospect from the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. I don't know what a Devers trade looks like, to be honest with you. I have no idea. What's going on, Phil? Waka. Is everyone good with the email for now? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. If you guys need it again, just put it in the chat and I'll let you know. What's with people ruling out Kike to play little middle infield? I think the reason people are ruling out Kike is, one, he really wanted to be a center fielder. So for just personal reasons, I don't know if Kike would want to go to second base for an entire year, especially on a year where he could either be paid as a second baseman or paid as a center fielder. There's a big difference in monetary value there. So I would assume that's one of the reasons they don't really want him at second base. 2, I think that he is much better on this team as a center fielder. So I think that's one of the reasons that he hasn't been ruled out, or has been kind of ruled out for second base. Convert Refsnyder to second base. Refsnyder did play a little infield in the past. So there's a possibility, that we could see Refsnyder at second base. So we'll see. What are my thoughts on a possible trade for Willy Adames? I love Willy Adames. I think Willy Adames is a great player, and I would love to get him on this Red Sox team. I don't know what a trade package looks like for him. I'm pretty sure the Brewers have outspokenly said that 3 guys that they do not want to trade are Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, and Willy Adames. But at the same time, too, they probably would have said the same thing about Josh Hader last year, and they ended up trading him. So I could see them moving on from him, but I would assume the package is going to be fairly high. Pull up MLB trade values. Why? What's going on, Rich? Corbin, have you met anyone from the Red Sox? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to live near the AA affiliate of the Toronto Blue Jays, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. So I did meet Xander and I did meet Mookie Betts at one point, but I was young. I wouldn't trust Bloom to get a good enough value in a Devers trade. We'll see. I don't know. I still think that there's a pretty decent chance that the Red Sox actually try and get Devers on this team. And the reason I say that is, one, because in the past we've seen a huge reaction by the front office when they're called when they're called cheap, when they're called bad, when they get a ton of scrutiny, they overcompensate. And one of the ways they could really overcompensate here is to give Devers money. So I could see them doing that. Corby, can you answer my question about who you think is a better streamer, you or Robbie Hyde? I'm not going to answer that one. The numbers speak for themselves. Robbie Hyde's been doing this a long time. He's a great baseball streamer. I'm much more concentrated. You know, we talk Sox and Sox only on here. He covers all of Major League Baseball, so a couple different streamers. But Robbie Hyde is an absolute fantastic, just a model of how you should be streaming on YouTube. Adames would play shortstop. He definitely would. Are the Sox even linked to Adames, or is this just a fan opinion? It's mostly a fan opinion. I don't think they've been actually linked. The only reason Adames keeps being brought up is because it seems like the Brewers are maybe not um maybe they're not going into full rebuild mode. Sorry, I just lost my entire train of thought there. But they do seem to be selling a couple of pieces. So yeah, that's my thought process here. It is that. I agree with you, Carl. I think that is where. Um, Apparently the Red Sox are no longer pursuing Josh Harrison. That was quick. What are your thoughts on an Isaiah Kiner-Falefa trade, Corbin? I don't think the Red Sox go into huge trade talks with the Yankees. Yeah, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is a good player, and I wouldn't hate him on this Red Sox team, so it'll be fine. It's all right, Max. I believe you. I'm not going to kick you out. I think Robbie Hyde's a better streamer, but let's not split hairs here. Devers will be a 10-plus year contract for $300+ million. I'm fine with it. Are the Red Sox? That's the biggest problem. The fact that the Red Sox weren't willing to go up there for Xander, I don't know if they'll be with going up there for Devers. Do the Red Sox have any bright prospects for the infield? Yeah, they have a ton. York had a tough season, but he bounced back hard in the Arizona Fall League in a good way. Rafaela can play shortstop. He came up as a shortstop. Obviously, Meyer. You have Mikey Romero, who just started out. Blaze Jordan. Tristan Casas is still considered a prospect. That's a first baseman. So, yeah, I mean, there's a wealth of prospects in the infield for the Red Sox. Corbin, would you be happy if the only thing the Red Sox did for the rest of the offseason was to sign Devers long term? I would be ecstatic, and I think a lot of fans would be okay with that. I would want at least one trade. If you sign Devers long term, I will forgive the fact that our lineup doesn't look as good as it has looked in the past. If you go out and you trade for a starting pitcher, those are the only two things I would be happy. I would say the offseason was a success. I would say Xander will forever crush my dreams and haunt my dreams. But if you can get those guys, yeah. I met Brock Holt when I was 10 and asked who's the hardest team he's gone up against. And that was like I knew nothing about baseball. Realize who you go against. You should replace Pete B on Jared's pod. Nah, Pete's a good guy. I would love to be on Jared's pod. If he's listening, bring me on. Fire Bloom and sell the team. I've seen that a couple of times from you, Based. Yeah, I don't know. If they get rid of Devers and it's very clear that they're not willing to spend any money, then yeah. Do you think we get Pete Alonso? It would be extremely hard, so probably not. Who are they most likely to sign? They'll probably sign like a Brandon Drury, Jurickson Profar, guys who are utility you can kind of slot in so they're not locked into second base. I could see those two guys. Devers is going to want 15 years. No one wants to become a free agent in their mid-30s. From what I heard, Devers was looking for 12 years. Someone should be able to do that. Is Devers a Boris guy? No. I meant what? Oh, well, I see what you mean. Devers might be packaged before spring training. I would say if Devers doesn't get signed, then yeah, watch him on the trade block during spring training. I would give it until spring training. What was my favorite Red Sox moment as a fan? Oh man, that's a hard question to answer, Frankie. Favorite moment as just from personal fan experience, the 2021 AL wildcard game was the only playoff game I'd ever been to in my life, and that was one of the most electric games I've ever been to. Period. So I would say that one. Again, from a fan perspective, we were there for me and my mom. Kind of chased David Ortiz's 500th career home run, I believe. So we were there for 497, I think. So that's another one that sticks out. Those are the two that stick out in my head. Obviously, watching David Ortiz give a speech after the Boston Marathon tragedy was a big one that'll always stick out. The camaraderie of the beers. That 2013 season in general, I loved that one. But yeah. Verdugo and Houck for Adames. I don't think so. I think if we're gonna trade for Adamas, they're gonna want some real controllable pieces. And how is definitely controllable. I don't know if Verdugo is at that level. I would say they'd want more higher end prospects. That's awesome, Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man, you want to get me an interview with Ortiz? Adamas trade, I'm hoping. How about trading Devers to the Padres to complete the set? That's real heartwarming stuff there, Eric. How do you feel about the not so great talent behind the plate? I think that there is some potential behind the plate. I don't know if it's no potential behind the plate, so I would say maybe. I would say I'm iffy on what the plate looks like. What happened to Darwinzon Hernandez? He can't locate a pitch. He can't locate a pitch. You can't do it. That's the problem with Darwinzon Hernandez. You'd be a great pitcher in Major League Baseball if all he knew how to do was locate. If that's what he did, he would be a fantastic pitcher. But he can't locate, so he's not a useful pitcher. Me and you going open on opening day. Tickets on me, beers on you. Deal, Jacob. Heim should offer Devers 12 years, $360 million. If he doesn't bite, 100% trade him. Yeah, I would even go up to 13 years. 13 years, 13 years, 390. I would give him. If I see him again at the World Baseball Classic, I'll definitely see what I can do. Appreciate you, Pac-Man. Enjoy it, man. I wanted so bad to get down there and see one of the World Baseball Classic games. How many complete game do Sox pitchers get next year? I'll say 2. Is Heim the issue, or is the owner for Xander leaving? The owner. The owner, 100%. You saw what happened with Aaron Judge, right? Where Cashman was kind of blowing it. The Giants were giving him a crazy offer. Hal Steinbrenner Jr., is it Jr.? I don't know. Either way, the Steinbrenner stepped in. He said, no. This is what we're doing. That's what should have happened with Xander. And honestly, I don't think anyone here is going to argue that 11 years, 280 for Xander Bogaerts was probably not a great contract. But at the same time, too, you could 100% have been John Henry or Larry Lucchino or someone stepped in, March 31st and been like, whoa, wait a second. Why is Xander only getting offered an extra year on his contract? Let's give him the 6 years, 160 that we offered in free agency to Xander in spring training. And that, to me, is where the real problems lie. And in that case, it's the owners, in my opinion, that should be held more responsible for the loss of Xander Bogaerts than Chaim Bloom. Will we see Verdugo pitch in 2023? I kind of hope so. I kind of hope we see him. I don't know. Here's the one thing that with giving Devers a long contract, that wasn't an issue with Betts Bogaerts. Devers conditioning. He's a big guy. Will that age well? I mean, David Ortiz was able to do it. I think Devers will be able to do it. Obviously, Devers isn't David Ortiz, but I think, Devers going into 2019 lost like 20, 30 pounds, put on a lot of muscle. It's not that Devers is fat, right? That's a really tough term, but it's the term that I think a lot of people would use in this situation. It's not that Devers is fat. It's just that he's a bigger guy. He's got muscle. He's toned to the point that he needs to be toned to do what he needs to do. And so, no, I don't think I would consider Devers' longevity in terms of his weight a problem. Now, in terms of injuries regarding his swing and the way he plays, maybe, but that's the cost of getting these elite talent guys, is you're going to have to give them a long-term contract, as we've seen the last couple of years go by. So for me, is the risk of taking Devers on for 13 years probably going to be that the last 4 or 5 years of that contract, you're not getting the same production? Probably. But for the first 7, 6, 8 years, you're getting an elite level player and you are getting him for a very long time. And so for me, there has to be a trade-off somewhere. And if you're an owner right now in baseball, a lot of them are accepting that trade-off. The Red Sox need to either figure it out or completely wipe it down and start over. That's the only way you can do it. Your dad's a scout that signed Jose Ramirez, Anthony Santander, Yandy Diaz. Wow, man, that's crazy. That's awesome, Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man, I'm trying to learn Spanish. You got to help me out a little bit. We got to figure that out. I am trying to figure out Spanish. Yordi, you too. I see you're in the chat. Would you trade Devers for Tatis? I wouldn't, no. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's on both of them, Max. I think the problem with, I'm getting a ton of Twitter notifications, and usually they come up on my iPad, but it's nothing important, chat. I thought it was something important. It's not. Sometimes I hate being a fan of this team. Yeah. Drury and Rodon or Swanson and Evaldi? Oh, that's a good question, Yordi. I think I go Drury and Rodon, honestly. I would rather have the elite pitching. I would much rather have the elite pitching, I think. Yeah. We got a comp pick for Bogarts. Great, a 4th rounder. Can't wait. Do I think the Red Sox should trade for Brandon Crawford? That's an interesting one. Because I don't know, what does his contract look like? I mean, he had the one really great year. He's a free agent after this year. Getting paid $15 million a year, about a little over. Projected at 253 with 15 home runs. No, I don't think I would. If you're gonna take on that money, I'd rather you put it towards pitching at this point. What did he have OPS wise last year? Yeah, he had a way below average OPS. He had an insane. He finished 4th in MVP voting in 2021 though. That's crazy. Are young pitchers making impact in 2023, like with guys like Crawford, so on, or traded for whatever? Sale and Paxton could huge impact or big nothing, but who knows with those two? Yeah, I think a lot of this core is going to have to rely on Whitlock really coming together as a starter and Bayo really emerging as a starter. 2022 Jacoby Ellsbury Award goes to Eric Yeager. Congrats, Eric. Proud of you. Cutter Crawford had an insane stretch. Yeah, Crawford was crazy, and he definitely could fill that. I would like to see him as a long relief type guy in the next couple of years. I'd love to see what he could do there. And then maybe move into the rotation at some point. But I think out of the bullpen, he'd be much more reliable here. Would I trade for Tatis? Yeah, it just depends on the package. We do need a shortstop, and Tatis can play center field. So, yeah. Devers for Vlad? No, I don't think so. I don't think I go Devers for Vlad. I still take Devers hit tool over Vladdy's, which might sound crazy, but I do. Thoughts on drafting 2 shortstop in a row in our first with our first picks? I have no problem with the Red Sox drafting shortstops. The shortstops, when you guys were in Little League, middle school, and high school, who was always the best player on your team? It was the shortstop, right? If you're drafting guys out of high school, it makes sense to go after the shortstop because that's just simply the best player on the team. Doesn't mean that they're going to have to grow up to be shortstops, but it just means that they were the best player. They were the most athletic. They had the best tools. Obviously, they're going to draft the shortstop, so the most athletic people on the team. So I have no problem with it. Let Tom Brady buy the team. That would be awesome. Would you trade for Tatis and Drury for Devers? Well, you wouldn't have to trade for Drury. He's a free agent. So sounds good, Pac-Man. You get free tickets. That's pretty cool. I'd rather have Dansby Swanson on the Red Sox in 2023 and beyond. But why? Why? He's a below average lifetime hitter. He's got good defense, below average lifetime hitter. I don't think it's a good idea to add more left-handed bats. I think 2 more rights are needed. Yeah, I agree with you, Yordi. We went over that a little bit earlier. That right now you're looking at the best hitters on our team are all lefties, right? You got Yoshida, who hopefully is going to be a great hitter, Devers, Verdugo, Casas, and then you obviously have McGuire at the bottom of that lineup, and then you're probably looking at a DH of Eric Hosmer at the moment. That's 6 out of your 9 players being lefties. You need to add in some righty power, 100%. If the Red Sox were adding someone else at catcher, who do you think it should be, or who do you think it would be? Oh man, I have no idea. No, I don't think. No, Yoshida won't be a bust. I don't think. Man, for catcher, I don't even know, Chad. I have no idea. Um, you could try Gary Sanchez maybe, but his defense is terrible. He would be a righty power bat. I would love to get a really talented catcher in here. It's been a while since like Jason Varitek was truly the last like really talented catcher. So I don't know. That's a tough one to answer, Chase. Yeah, Yoshida I have big hopes for. Do you think a big trade for starting pitcher is coming for Verdugo and prospects? Possibly. I think Verdugo could be in the mix for sure. Barnes had a great end of the year. I don't know. I like that. How much do I think Tatis would cost? A lot. I mean, when he's healthy, he is a top 5 player statistically in all of baseball. He'd be a lot. He wouldn't be as much as Juan Soto because of the baggage that comes with him, but yeah, he'd be a lot. A lot of Yoshi, yeah. Yoshi I'm excited for. And it kind of sucks that Yoshi's signing got undershadowed. If Xander did not sign that day, I think there would have been a lot more hype for Yoshida. I'd rather have Rodon. Yeah, I think so too. How do you feel if the Red Sox grab Joey Gallo on a 1-year cheap deal? I think that'd be a little redundant. We've got enough players on this team that are all for power. Plus, he's another lefty. I think they're gonna focus a lot on right-handed hitters. I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go with another lefty. Or should we get Renfroe back? Renfroe would be good right about now. But it's interesting to me that Renfroe has been traded so many times. I have a feeling that he isn't exactly loved by either the clubhouse or management wherever he goes. He's been traded too much. He's too good of a player to be traded as much as he did. So that's something I got to keep. I've been keeping my eye on too. Do I think Red Sox could get Tatis for the right price? They do a relationship with San Diego. I don't know if he's available, to be honest with you. I don't know. I have no idea. Willie J, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Do I like basketball? I do like basketball. I don't watch it religiously, though. Baseball is really the only thing that I truly religiously follow. Danny Jansen. Yeah, Danny Jansen would be a ton of fun. I don't know if the Red Sox are going to trade legitimate prospects in division, though, because that's going to take legitimate prospects. Mini Judge. Too bad Judge is with the Yankees for a while. It'll be beautiful times when Mayer, Rafaela, and Blaze arrive. Hopefully all 3 are what we expect of them. I know, Yordi. It would be fantastic, man, but I don't know. Like, statistically, it's just not possible for all 3 of them to work out. I agree with you, Light. I think there's just too much. I think there's too much question marks with Dansby to give him a long-term deal. Do you think the Red Sox get JBJ for 1 more year, $1 million? I don't think they go for JBJ. I think we'll trade for a pitcher if no reason. Then Bloom feels like he has to do something. Then we sign Conforto or something or similar cheap later. Yeah, but I think they go for more right-handed hitters. I don't think they go for. I don't think they'll go for a Conforto type player. Would you consider trading Casas in a package for Tatis? Probably, yeah. I would. Maybe Jock Peterson. Again, lefty. Gotta think righties here. All right, chat. You want to do another sticker? We'll go do another 2 sticker giveaways. Again, actually, I saw... Braden, I saw you did not want your sticker. If that's the case, let me know now, and I will we'll re-roll yours too. Okay, chat. It is giveaway number 2 time. We are giving away 2 more Red Sea Radio stickers. You can put them on your water bottle. You can put them on your laptop. You put them on wherever you want. Again, all you have to do is type sticker. If you've already typed sticker in the chat, you are automatically entered for this one as well. If you have not been watching and you want to enter this giveaway, again, we are going to be doing more giveaways coming up here soon. We've got Dansby's not only 24 years old. We've got 2 Amazon gift cards. We've got a signed autographed baseball card as well. So you got a couple of chances here, but to win a sticker, we're giving away 2 more. If you want them, go ahead and type sticker in the chat. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Again, if you already type sticker, you do not need to retype sticker. Waiting for the Amazon gift cards. Yeah, it should be about 20 minutes and then we'll move into the bigger ones. But let's get the party started here. Can I put the sticker on the red seat at Fenway? That would be wild. Yeah, Dansby's almost 30 years old. Amazon, yes. $20 Amazon gift cards. We're giving away 2 of those. If you get picked for the sticker, please give it to someone else. Okay. Yeah, we'll have different keywords for each one. So the next one will be probably gift, and then the last one will be baseball. But for now, we are doing just a sticker. Sticker. Like this video. Thank you, Brian. All right. So we'll give you guys another couple of seconds here. And then we will re-roll. We got 67 of you guys eligible. Again, we are going to giving away two stickers. The idea here is if your name pops up in the chat, I will announce it as well. You're going to have to email the email on the screen when I put it away. All right. Or when I roll a sticker. All right. So last chance. I'll give you guys another second or so here. And then we will roll. All right. So here's the email for everyone who does not know. Let's get this first one going here. And the first winner of our second giveaway here is Clip Trip. Clip, if you are in the chat, congratulations, Clip. Congratulations, my man. Clip has been here for a while, so again, if Clip is in here, email me, and we will get that sticker to you, my guy. Again, the email is right there. So if you guys do want to enter, put sticker. We're gonna roll one more time here. Actually, you know what? We'll get 2 out of the way. We'll do the full 5. Oh wait, we got to re-roll Braden's too. So, Clip, if you're in here, email the email on the screen. We're going to the second one here. The next winner is Dan Borst. Dan, if you are in here, congratulations. You've won a Red Seat sticker. Again, all you have to do is email redseatradio@gmail.com. Let me know. Let me know it's you, and then we'll figure it out from there. So again, congratulations, Dan Borst. You have won. We'll give him a second, see if he can get an email out. All right. Hopefully you guys, hopefully both Clip and Dan have gotten the email going here. Hopefully. We're going to move on to the next one here. You guys also just to let you know, you don't only win one of these, right? You can win multiples. We can win, one person could win 5, which would be unfortunate, but unfortunate for a lot of you guys, but it is possible. So Clip, if you don't want the sticker, you don't have to take the sticker, but you are also still in the running for the other ones. I'm not going to eliminate you because you won the sticker. So let me know if you do want it. We're going to go on to the next one here. Will Crowder, congratulations, Will. You have won a sticker. Again, this does not mean you're out of the runnings for the rest of them. This is it's a Christmas season. Everyone's open to winning everything. So, Will, congratulations again. If you won, email that email and we will get the process started getting that sticker to you. Will, congratulations. And that is what, 3? So we need 2 more. 2 more here. Will, congratulations. Let's get the next one here. Jay Big Boy, congratulations. You have won the sticker as well. I'm going to say this one more time. Email the email on the top of the screen. We will get that started for you. And the last winner of a sticker here before we eventually move into the Amazon gift cards and the autographed baseball cards. Again, it does not mean that you cannot win those if you win this sticker. Last one here. Rosie Cat and Smokey Joe. Congratulations, Rosie Cat and Smokey Joe. You are the last winner of the Red Seat Radio stickers. If you guys don't want them, let me know. But again, no harm, no foul. You will not be ineligible for the rest of them. So yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. Again, that is Dan Borst, Will Crowder, Jay Big Boy, Rosie Cat, and Clip. I know you said you didn't want it, but again, that doesn't take you out of the running. So, you guys, you just email me. It's completely free. So, yeah, my stream's a little delayed, I think. It's a little delayed. But anyways, that is going to be the giveaway for this one. Again, we are doing an Amazon gift card. We're giving 2 of those, and we're giving out a baseball card. So, whew. All right, chat. Now that that's done, man, I'm getting hot, but my hair is a mess. I'm going to switch. This was festive enough, chat. Okay, cool. That's good. All right, perfect. We're switching to this, chat. That is too hot. What do you think of a trade for Spencer Turnbull? I would love Spencer Turnbull, man. I made a video about that a while ago as to talking about maybe there's a trade. You did. You won, Rosie Cat. Again, if you want the sticker, you are not ineligible for the rest of the giveaways, but you do need to email the email at the top of the screen. All right. Will, you won as well. Will, congratulations. If you want the sticker, again, you are not ineligible for the rest of the giveaways. Email the email at the top of the screen. We will get that started for you. Anyways, guys, yeah. Spencer Turnbull would be great. Hair looks like a wave. Yeah, it is terrible right now. Yeah, Spencer Turnbull is great. Let me pull up his stats, because when I was looking at his stats, I was actually surprised. I was pretty shocked here. Spencer had did he have a all-star season last year? I think he did. Also, chat, we'll take care of anyone who wins. We're gonna take care of that after the stream. I'll email you guys back after. But anyways, this was Spencer Turnbull's stats in 2021. He was out for 2022, but he had a 148 ERA plus. He had a 288 average with a 295 FIP in what? How many games did he end? He only played 9 games though. So there's that as well. The only problem I have with Spencer is just look at his injury history, right? You're looking at 4 games, which was probably his rookie season, so he wasn't there a ton. He had the most losses in baseball. That's such a Detroit Tigers thing. He had the most losses, but this was his 30-game season and it wasn't fantastic, but he still ended up with a 103 ERA plus. 11 games started and then 9. That's the problem. Obviously 2020 was a bit of a COVID year, but still only 1 full season, not great. But as for his upside, I think it'd be fantastic. Do I think Gavin Lux might be a fit, or is he the same as Story? I could see Gavin Lux fitting in here. He kind of put it together a little bit because he was a huge prospect coming up in 2019. When he first debuted, people loved him, right? Baseball cards were going crazy. What was he playing last year? Did he play shortstop or second base? Second baseman, yeah. I could see if they make a move for Gavin Lux, it's gonna be him as a second baseman. He led the NL in triples, which is kind of cool. 105 OPS plus, pretty good. 276 batting average is good. Only 6 home runs, 42 RBIs. I mean, his stats don't jump off the board, but he's a solid defender. He's a solid player. I could see this kind of happening. It wouldn't cost a ton. I wouldn't hate this move at all. Appreciate it, Brian. Thanks for stopping by, man. Love when you come by. Can we make a trade for Don Orsillo? I'm in. Let's get Donnie back. I remember like a year ago, Corbin was at 300 subs, and now he's at 3K. That's good stuff. I know. It's been insane, man. You guys are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, back when I had 300 subs too, I had no idea how to edit videos, so everything was all choppy and stuff. I can't believe you guys watched. I mean, that makes it even more incredible. Man, we need to do something. I know. What would it take to get freed, do you think? We could take a look. Now this website, Chad, I will say, isn't the best. It's okay. It doesn't take a lot. It's all numerical, right? And there's obviously a lot of things outside of numbers that you trade a player for, but it's a good starting point. So let's see. Let's take a look. Let's try and trade. Let's try and trade for Max Fried, shall we? So he's a 57 median, which means we have to get to 57 points here. So if we go to the Red Sox, and we go trade value. No, we want highest. Story's the lowest trade value? That's wild. I figured Sale would be. Anyways. All right, so we could straight trade him for Meyer. I wouldn't want to do that. Whitlock you could throw in there. Bayo, obviously. You're probably looking at Houck, Rafaela. Throw Duran in there just because I think the Red Sox are going to want to get rid of him. And then we throw in Walter. What does that look like? I mean, that's not that. So something like that would probably be something close to what you're getting here. For those of you who wanted to know what Fried would take, I would say it looks something like this. Braves have been talking about trading Fried. Do any of us think Bloom? Yeah, we just talked about that. Okay. Riley Green's going to be a good one. Yeah, Riley Green is going to be fantastic. I totally agree with you there. What's up, Connor? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Who's going to DH? Right now, it looks like it's going to be Eric Hosmer. It looks like it's going to be Eric Hosmer who's going to DH, so I don't know. Need a strong right-handed hitter? 100%. Are you going to do a predict the bullpen video? Of course. That'll probably be up at some point. Actually, I might do that this weekend. That's a good idea. I'll do that this weekend. Bloom is cheap. Hey, Anthony. Devers for Ohtani. Both are on their last year of the contracts. Who says no? That'd be crazy. What's up, Austin? The lockout? Yeah, the lockout was crazy. Lockout was that was brutal. Trying to make content during the lockout was... I started my YouTube channel during the lockout. That was crazy. Yeah, you can put Houck and Verdugo in there, and you barely get enough for Luzardo. Let me see. Excited about Tristan Casas? I am too. He's gonna be awesome. Corb's my favorite YouTuber on the whole YouTube platform. Wow, man. Darby, that means a lot. Thank you. Don't let Hyde hear you talk bad about this site. I just think there's so many other factors that play into this. Like, if you look at Houck, right, you have him as a starting pitcher. His value obviously goes up. What are the chances he sticks as a starting pitcher, though? I don't know. I don't know he's going to be a starting pitcher right there, right? Max Fried, there are outlying factors, as in, you know, there was a rumor going around, or not a rumor, there was a theory going around that Max Fried, guys like Max Fried, Dansby Swanson, William Contreras, or guys who don't want to sign those super cheap deals to be with this core group for a while, and that's why they're trying to shop them and getting guys that who could. So that could be something else too, where they're just like, we don't need them, get rid of them, kind of thing. So I don't know. What's up, Matrix? Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano would be a wild one. They got Trevor Story in a big deal last year. They did. Thoughts on Conforto and or Gary Sanchez? I don't think they go for Gary Sanchez. Or, I'm sorry, I don't think they go for Conforto because Conforto's a left-handed outfielder. They have enough of those. I would say Gary Sanchez more likely. If Eric Hosmer's our DH, they should really look at getting JD back. Yeah, no. I wish they got Correa, but I knew it was a long shot. I thought they'd legitimately make a push for Correa. I thought that was their plan all along, to be honest with you, once Xander signed. But yeah, you're right. It was a long shot. Paul Blackburn, Pablo Lopez, Freddie Peralta. Those are all good options to trade in. Won't be expensive. Paul Blackburn makes me super nervous. I don't know if I'd be in super hard on Paul Blackburn. Freddie Peralta and Pablo Lopez, though, I could definitely see them looking at for sure. Is Hosmer a better fielder than Casas? Depends on how you look at it. Hosmer has the experience, but I think Casas has the skill, so I'm going to put Casas above Hosmer. I think he's the better fielder. Hands down the best baseball YouTuber. Been watching for a while. Yeah, you have been around for a while, Car Edits. Thank you. Do you think they'll keep JD? I think they might. They need that veteran leadership. They could get probably JD on a 2-year deal. I could see them going. I could see them going for JD. What do you think would be a good extension for Devers? And do you think Devers is a generational hitter or could be? A good extension for Devers. You got to start at 12,360. That's where you got to start at. You have to start at 12,360 for Rafael Devers. If you want to get him here, then Dan Borst, you're back in. You want a sticker. If you want the sticker, email me, redseatradio@gmail.com. It will not take you out of any other of the runnings contests here. So just a heads up, Dan, now that you're back in the chat. But either way, yes, I think Devers is a generational hitter for sure. I think he already is. He's on pace to have David Ortiz numbers, right? $10 from Salem Rage. Wow. Thank you, Salem. That means a ton. Happy holidays, Corbin. Gotta run. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, Salem. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Happy holidays to you as well. Let's get some claps in the chat for Salem. That is an awesome donation. Thank you. I don't have my stream alert set up in this mode. Sorry, Salem, if you're looking to get your name on the screen. Let me wonder if I go back here. Yep, there it is. Woo! Super chatted. The last time we won a World Series. Let's go. Is rather take a swing on Framels for DH. I don't know if Framel is Sano is a DH. Yeah. JN, excuse me. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. Trade for Ketel Marte. I'd be in on trading for Ketel Marte. That'd be awesome. Imagine life's a video game and Alex Verdugo's an NPC. Would be easier to trade him away that way. Thank you for the chats, claps chat. Rodon makes a ton of sense and is worth going long term. He's 30, but he's a big lefty and doesn't have a lot of innings. I think you're contradicting yourself, Andrew. I prefer a left-handed throwing first baseman. Isn't Casas left-handed? I think he is left-handed. Do a Ketel Marte trade? Yeah, we can mess around with a Ketel Marte trade. I keep saying Cartel Marte. Watch the Red Sox offer 7 years, $200 million for Devers. God, I hope not. I really hope they don't screw around with this. They need to. All right, let's mess around. What do we got? Give me Diamondbacks. And, okay. Let's go here. I can't imagine Ketel Marte's value isn't super high. The negative. We could get Ketel Marte for anything, looks like. Whoa. We do not want these guys in here. Let me, hold on. I'm getting there. There we go. All right. So Ketel Marte has a -3. Has a -3.8, which means we could probably trade not a lot. We could probably get him for Hosmer. You get him for Siebold. You get him for McDonough. It would be pretty easy to get Marte here. I think realistically you could package him in for a McCarthy. All right, if you did this here, you get in the outfielder, you get in the second baseman, 25 value. Obviously, again, take this with a grain of salt. These numbers aren't very super accurate, to be honest with you. I don't know how to get rid of these guys. I don't know how to clear this, chat. This is kind of a... You could probably get that done for Duran and Houck, right? If you throw Duran and Houck in a package, you probably get Marte and McCarthy, it looks like. Because you're losing value with Marte. You're taking on that contract. Oh, wait. I'm not even showing you guys what I'm talking about. Here you go. No one's going to tell me? No one's going to tell me, huh? We're just going to let... You guys were just going to let that rock? Here you go. Didn't Marte used to be a shortstop? Marte used to be a second baseman. I believe. I actually believe he used to be an outfielder and went to second baseman. What's up, Iman? Yeah, you could look at this. Marte and McCarthy are 25 value. You're looking at these guys are probably the guys that I would say are top of the list for guys looking to get traded. This is crazy. What's up, Eamon? You made it in just in time. We're gonna do a Amazon gift card giveaway in a couple of minutes here. If you were to trade a top prospect, who would it be? Oh man. Of the top prospect, I would go Rafaela. Rafael's the closest to being major league ready. He's the one with probably the most holes in his game right now. Obviously Costas is major league ready. He's at the major league level, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I go Rafaela. Whoever said Ted Williams wasn't the GOAT, I have no idea. Ted Williams is probably a top 5, maybe top 10 player in baseball of all time. So Cole Hamels, I could see them 100%. In that case, keep Houck and trade the other 3. Yeah, you could do that too. You could do Rafael, Walter, Duran for Marte and McCarthy. That'd be a good one. Most Red Sox fans made fun of me when I said Ted was the GOAT. That's not true. Yeah, that's crazy. What about Varsho? Yeah, we could throw Varsho in there, see what we get. Let me get rid of you and let me put in Varsho. Yeah, his is ridiculous. You're gonna have to put in a package for him. You're probably gonna have to throw in one of the big 3. Like you're probably gonna have to go like even Blaze wouldn't get it done, I don't think. I don't think that gets it done. Let's see. Yeah. It'd be hard to get him here. Happy holidays to you too, Connor. Yeah, yeah. Who's on my Christmas list for Red Sox signings? Someone just mentioned it. AR just mentioned it. Matt Moore, Andrew Chafin. I would love Andrew Chafin. I would love Andrew Chafin on the Red Sox. That would be an exciting video for me. I would like to see the Red Sox bring back JD or Evaldi, one of those two. I'd like to see them bring back. As for signings, I would love Rodon. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, Costas actually has to start the season at first base. It would be insane to keep him on the bench. It would be insane. How about Marte and Walker? Yeah, we give that a shot too. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to. Corbin's a GOAT, not Ted. I wish I was as good as Ted Williams. I thought Corbin Carroll was their best, like, who are we looking up? Sorry. We're looking up someone here. Where was it? Where was it? Did I lose it? Oh, Walker. Yeah, that's an easy trade to make too. If you throw Marte in here and you take on his contract, yeah, you're chilling. Alex Reyes could be an interesting one for sure. Yeah, I saw that the Yankees could go for Evaldi. I think the only way that the Yankees don't go for Rodon is if they lose Rodon to the Red Sox. And if they lose Rodon to the Red Sox, I won't be too upset with them getting Nate Evaldi. It'll suck to see him in a Yankees uniform, but hey. All right, chat. We want to do one of the Amazon giveaways? You want to do one of the Amazon giveaways? Do one of the Amazon giveaways. I feel like it's been a while. All right. Email is at the top. If you win, email that link. This is for a $20 Amazon gift card. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to do anything. Completely free, completely giveaway. All you have to do, chat, to enter the giveaway is to... Let me pull it up here. All right, the new word, chat. Again, this is going to completely reset. It's not going to be sticker. It's a completely new word. This is to win an Amazon gift card, $20. We're going to give away 2 of these. All right, we're giving away 2 of these. The first, we're going to type in the word, just the word gift. If you guys want the Amazon gift card, all you have to do is type the word gift in chat. And I'll give you guys a few minutes to enter this giveaway. This is completely free, completely no strings attached, chat. It's for you guys being the greatest community in the world. And because it's the holiday season and I feel like we should give back a little bit, you know? So make sure you guys are throwing gift into the chat. And you only have to type it once, chat. You only have to type it once. All right. Yep. Only one time. You only need to do it once. It does not increase your chances if you put it in a couple of times. The exact same chances here. So I'm going to give you guys a minute. Don't see an email anywhere. It's right at the top of the screen. Right there. All you have to do, the only reason to enter this, or the only way to enter this is just type GIF in the chat. That's it. I'm waiting a little bit, chat. We're going to give you guys a couple of minutes here. We got 39 people going in here. I'm going to give it another minute or so, and then we will give it away. You couldn't win? That's not the end of the world. Ted and Corbin are the Cubs. Yeah, Pedro was great. He's not Ted Williams. Ted Williams is quite literally the GOAT. Instead of studying for science, Jake, man, sees dead degrees, my guy. No, but seriously, you should study. If you had to assume who ate the most McDonald's on the Red Sox, who do you think it is? Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a good question. I'm and I don't want to go by weight. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like a Garrett Whitlock, I feel like enjoys a big McDouble, you know. Thank you for watching, Connor. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So we got 43 of you guys in here. If you want a chance at winning the gift card to Amazon, at least one of them, all you got to do is type gift in the chat. That's all you got to do. This season goes 2 ways, in my opinion. Sale and Whitlock carry this rotation, keep the Red Sox around 500 through the summer, or let the kids play a season. Sox begin their youth movement, see what they got. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a chance that they are a competitive team. It just depends on the rest of the moves. All right, we're rolling the first one, chat. The first winner of the giveaway is Ralph Felix. Ralph, congratulations, Ralph. You have won one of the Amazon gift cards. Again, we're going to be doing another one, probably about 10 minutes or so. We'll do them pretty quick here. So, Ralph, congratulations. You have won. Email me the email right up here with your username, and we will get you your gift card. Again, all you got to do is hit that email right there. All I need from you, Ralph, is just a got it or an okay or something. There he is. All right, he's in the chat. We're good. Whew. Congratulations, Ralph. Again, we're going to have another one of these. Everyone who is already entered is already entered. If you would like to enter for the next one, all you got to do is literally type gift in the chat. And we're going to do another one of these. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the stream, we are going to be giving away one of these two cards. You get to choose either the Tanner Houck out of 50 or the Garrett Whitlock autograph. So that one's coming up as well. We have one more $20 Amazon gift card, and then you've got the Garrett Whitlock autograph or something like that. Can I borrow $20? Ralph. I got you, Ralph. You're good to go. Yep. If you guys have not typed gift yet, type gift. We'll do another one in about 10 minutes. Saw something about Downs. It was his last 160. Actually, I should probably do this one first. Do you trade for Adames and a pitcher? 100%, yes. If you have the ability to, you should, yes. I think that would be a great addition to this lineup. I think adding in Adames would be fantastic. And the Brewers have a ton of great pitchers over there. Even a guy like Freddie Peralta would probably be good in here. So yeah, I would 100% do that if we got the opportunity, Connor. Hope you win the second one. I'm not going to rig it, everybody. I have no possible way of rigging it. Which player do you think ate the most chicken and drank the most beer during the chicken and beer year? Lester, Beckett, or Lackey? Ooh. I would say Josh Beckett. I think Josh Beckett put it back for sure. Yeah, I think it's Josh Beckett 100%. 100% I think it's Josh Beckett. Do you think Ref Snyder has a bright future and maybe becoming an everyday? I don't think he'll ever become an everyday. I don't think he'll become an everyday. I think he will turn into a fantastic bench piece here. A fantastic bench piece, but I don't think he'll be an everyday player. Did it hurt more to see Mookie leave or Bogaerts? For me, it's Bogaerts. I think Bogaerts hurt more for me, Anthony. And the reason for that is, one, Bogaerts was my favorite Red Sox player. But two, because, sounds good, Ralph, I'll look out for it. But two, because we kind of expected Mookie Betts to get traded. I think all of us kind of saw the writing on the wall. We knew it was going to happen. But with Bogaerts, they were telling us over and over and over and over and over again, this is our number one priority. We want to grow around Bogaerts. This is a guy we want to be here. So you got hopes. With Mookie, the hopes for him staying long term was like here, right? With Bogaerts, it was way up here. And so when that crash that you felt when you lose a guy like that, with Mookie, you were close to the ground. With Bogaerts, you were slammed down. So that's how I put it. I saw something about Downs. It was his last 162 games. He had 32 home runs, 37 stolen bases, 181 BA walks, and 180 Ks. If he batted 230, he wouldn't be that bad. He wouldn't be, but he's just not. Yeah, he just can't get it up there. I don't know. Getting a guy who would be here longer than 2 or 3 years at short isn't going to happen because of Meyer. Yeah, but I hate the idea of relying solely on Marcelo Meyer. One, that puts a lot of pressure on him. Two, because the chances that he legitimately pans out are probably not super high, right? They're probably not fantastic. I mean, statistically, you're looking at about, I don't know, a 5-10% chance that he is a legitimate MVP candidate. And obviously that's the average top 10 prospect. Marcelo Meyer may be a little higher, maybe a little lower, but you're probably looking in that range. So I don't know. It's tough to try and build your team around a guy who hasn't played a single game yet. Corbin, you had to choose one NBA player to join Boston. Who would you choose? Is that for the Celtics or for the Red Sox? Just saw this. I'm not sure if you have Corbin, but what about Bobby Dahlbeck and Jeter Downs for Javi Baez? We had a chunk of the Baez contract. Was that from Sammy James on Twitter? Yeah, I saw that too. I would be in for it. It depends on how much you're paying for Baez, though. That's the only thing. It can't be worse than what we got at shortstop right now, which is nobody. So, I mean, you give it a shot. Maybe you stick him at second base, Trevor Story at shortstop. You could give it a shot, and that's not a huge payday for Detroit either. So yeah, I would do it. I just don't know what that would look like here. I feel like we have to trade Devers to just start a new era. You could no, because with most rebuilds, even when a team fully rebuilds, there's usually one or two guys that you build around. Right? That you use and you center your build around, and that guy should be Rafael Devers. Who else are you going to build a team around? This is a guy who alone probably wins you 10, 15 games a year, probably more, right? Just offensively. That's the guy you build around. So, no, I don't think you need to trade Devers for a full restart. Baez showed he didn't want to stay. Bet showed he didn't want to stay in Boston. Whereas Lester Vasquez, yeah. Honest opinions on Jarren Duran. I like Jarren. I think he could be a productive major league player. I just don't know if it's here in Boston. Trade for Ketel Marte and Christian Walker. Wouldn't hate it. Christian Walker, is he a lefty? If he's a lefty, then I don't think the Red Sox will look into it. Duran can play second. Corbin, what's your favorite food? I love like South American food, like Hispanic food, like Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican food. I love that sort of flavor. So that's what I would go with. Like carne asada, birria tacos, quesadillas, stuff like that, burrito bowls, burritos, chimichangas, all that good stuff. So far, Bloom has turned two generational foundational players into a bunch of bad prospects. I don't know if that's fully Chaim Bloom. I think there's something to be said about the way Chaim Bloom's going about it. But but I think most of it comes down to, at the end of the day, the ownership did not want to hand out the check. Build around Casas. Casas has yet to show that he can truly do it. What do we expect from Casas next year? I think we expect a big year. I would say 25 plus home runs. I'll say an on base percentage close to, I'll say above 350. That might be a little high too. I'll say an average north of 250. It's going to be good. I think he'll be good next year. Food priority. What's up, Christian? Food priorities on point? Yeah, try. Need to add Mantiply in the deal with Marte and Walker? Yeah, you could, for sure. Be a good lefty if you're talking about Joe Mantiply. No. Do I have a job besides YouTube? I do. I wish this was my job. Right now, it's just a hobby. Have you ever had Dominican food? If so, do you like it? I've ever had Dominican food. I had a coworker that was Dominican, and he used to bring in food. I can't remember what the name of it was. Yeah, I can't. It was a chicken dish. I mean, this is gonna be pretty broad, but it was a chicken dish with like a tomatoey rice. And so, yeah, I love it, but I've never been to like a Dominican restaurant before. I would love to. That Christian Walker, yeah, I'd be down for it. Devers leaves, I expect much of the fan base will leave. Yeah, it's going to be a mutiny. I was not expecting to get X back, but man, it hurt. Yeah, it hurt a lot. If Meyer's up next year, I don't think they'd make a hard push for Swanson. Meyer won't be up next year, I don't think, unless he starts the year in Double A. If he starts the year in Double A, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think he does. The Boston Red Sox built their dynasty around Big Poppy. The Sox need another David Ortiz. Yeah, he's already on the team. It's Rafael Devers. Why is all major free agents get bloated contracts? Well, the big reason I think they got bloated contracts is, one, this was a very top-heavy free agent class. Once you got past the top, I'd say 20, 25 players, it drops off a cliff in terms of level of talent. So if you wanted an impact guy, you were going to have to make a huge bidding war on. And two, I think at some point, either last year or this year, a lot of GM/owners realized, hey, we can eat 3 or 4 years of a contract to get this guy here, right? So if we give you 12 years, but we lower the AAV, and we're not paying as much towards the luxury tax as we were, say, if we were to give you 6 years with a higher AAV, we can actually use you as a centerpiece and still build around you. And I think that's sort of the mentality going into a lot of the free agent signings. Like Xander, right? Xander got 11 years, $280 million. That's about $25 million a year. That's not an insane amount of money to build around a cornerstone player. So you eat the last $75 million of that contract, right? But you get the 7-8 years of a productive player. And that's what, in my opinion, is. So it's not really inflated or bloated contracts. It's just more elongated contracts. Who do we think the Sox closer will be? They signed one. It's going to be Kenley Jansen. Go see Cape Cod baseball if you want to see. I know. I got to get out to Cape League baseball. I love them. Hold on, chat. Which team made the best transaction? Xander Padres, Correa Giants, or Turner Phillies? Ah, man, it's a tough one. They were all major contracts. I do think at the end of them, they won't be as productive. I'm gonna go. I'll go Correa Giants. I think that one made the most sense for giving a guy a long-term deal. Don't worry, guy. The Red Sox are about to sign Peter Griffin. Will the Red Sox trade for a shortstop or sign a shortstop? I would lean towards trade. How do you think Jansen's going to be as our closer? I think he'll be good. My only worry with Jansen is the pitch clock, but I think he'll figure that out fairly quickly. He's a veteran. He's a guy who's adapted to a lot of things. I think he'll be pretty good. Would you rather Andrews, Iglesias, or Segura as a stopgap middle infielder? If I had to choose out any of those guys, I'd go Iglesias. Thoughts on Heim's comments about a trade this offseason? I think he's building towards one, and he's just got to pull the trigger at some point. That's the problem. He hasn't been able to do that. In a vacuum, that Xander contract is really terrible contract. Again, it's you look at the AAV, right? $24 million is not going to cripple. Oh, what's up, King? Is not going to cripple a team's financial ability to build around. And that, to me, is the key component here. The 11 years, yeah, you're probably eating 75, 100 million of that. But at the same time, too, you still have that production, and that 100 million really goes into the value of the player during the years he's actually a value to the team. So it may suck to have him at the end of it, but at the same time, too, you're getting those fantastic years, and it's not crippling your ability to spend. So it's good and bad. It never should have happened, but how much ball did you play, and if any, your highlight? I don't have a highlight tape or anything out there if you're looking for it. I played up until the end of high school. Trade for Christopher Morel, that could be an interesting one. Do you think Chaim Bloom is working on something huge? I think he kind of has to be. I don't think this ownership will let him not be at least somewhat competitive this year. We need the Japanese pitcher Shintaro Fujinama. He's highly ranked as an obtain coming up, and he throws 100 plus. Yeah, I did see him. That'd be an interesting one to look at. Corbin, do you like barbecue? I do. I love barbecue. Love barbecue. I went to North Carolina, South Carolina, somewhere around there. But yes, I do. I love it a lot. Oh, chat, we got to get some of these. We get some of these gift cards going. Oh my god, I didn't realize how late it was. All right, chat, let's do another giveaway. Again, he had a good bounce back season last year. Yeah. Who can we trade to play for shortstop? Willie Adames. Okay, let's do this, chat. Another giveaway. Again, if you guys do not know, we are giving away our second $20 Amazon gift card right now for free, no strings attached. I'm paying for everything. All you got to do is type gift in the chat. If you've already typed gift, do not type gift again. You don't need to do that. So if you're new here, you have not done it yet, just hit gift in the chat, or just type gift in the chat and you will be entered. That's all you have to do. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. Again, if you've already typed gift, you don't need to type it again. Yeah, I could see that, Pac-Man. I don't know how they'd be able to rework that contract, though. Mania. Yeah, Mania would have been an interesting one to get. Bogarts for Meyer and Bayo. That'd be interesting. Is Chris Sale a waste of money at this point? Not yet. I think he, I think he wanted to. I think he's close, but I don't think yet, no. Giants literally made all the moves the Sox should have. Mania and Stripling to disrupt the rotation. Big back outfielder. Yep. I totally agree, Eamon. That should have been it. If we do not get anyone for second base, how about starting Arroyo? I think it's definitely an option. I don't know how healthy he'll be, but... Is there going to be a Bambino curse 2.0 because of the Mookie trade? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. It's starting to look a little bit like it, isn't it? What would it take to get Adames and a pitcher like Woodruff or similar? It would probably... I think did we already do that, chat? We already put it out? We'll look after it after we give away the gift card here. Remind me to do that versatility. Gene Segura for second base is a possibility. I don't love the idea of giving money to a guy who's only going to be here for 2 or 3 years. If you have the ability in-house to figure out the shortstop second base option, I would rather them put a lot of money into starting pitching. Let's shore up the rotation. Let's be a pitching forward type team and see how it goes, because we've never done that before. We haven't done that in a while. So, yeah, we'll see. Rather start Emmanuel Valdez over Arroyo? That'd be awesome. I'd say, I don't know about less talented every year since 2021. I would say we're less talented right now going into 2023 than we were in 2022. But at the same time, I think we were just as talented in 2022. We just got plagued by injuries. That was the difference. All right, chat, you ready? Last chance. Anyone who has not yet and wants to try and enter to win the $20 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is type gift in the chat right now. I'm going to give you guys another minute. I'll answer one more question, then we'll get this roll going. Should we pluck Chris Bryant out of Colorado? Corner, infield, outfield, right-hand bat. Would be fantastic. I don't think the Colorado is going to let him go. Pavetta for Gosman. That'd be the best trade in the history of baseball. All right, let's get this going, chat. The next winner of the $20 Amazon gift card is Yordi Tavares. There we go. Yordi Tavares. Yordi, congratulations, my man. Congratulations on the Amazon gift card. If you want the Amazon gift card, all you got to do, email it right here, and I will get that to you as soon as possible. Yordi, again, congratulations, my man. We're gonna give him a minute to respond in chat. See kind of if he's here. If he's not here, this is one that we are gonna re-roll. We'll give him a minute or two here. See if he answers. Yordi, if you are here, just type something in the chat so I know you got it. That way we can get it done. I like the pitching model with Devers and build our system and some pieces, yeah, that'd be fantastic. All right, Yordi is here. Yordi, email me, my man, and we will get you that gift card. I'm using the Nightbot to run the giveaways. So I have all you guys type it in here. A list pops up, and then it randomly generates a name. And there's a little bit of a stream delay right now. And it's just because I have to run it through a couple different programs to get it onto YouTube. So it's a little bit delayed. That's why you're seeing the Nightbot come up before I say it. But we're saying it at the same time, basically. Any chance the Red Sox give Rodon a 7-year contract? I would be pretty surprised if they did, honestly. I don't know. I don't. I would say like a 6-year deal with an opt out would be the max for the Red Sox. I could see them being real cautious about having a guy like Rodon in their lineup on a big year contract. All right, chat. We've got our last giveaway of the night. Yordi has claimed his gift card, so you get to choose either Tanner Houck or Garrett Whitlock autographed baseball card. So we will get to that. We'll probably do that. What time is it now? Well, we'll do that at 9:10, 9:15. We'll do it. No, we'll do it at like 9. We'll do it at like 9. I think the Red Sox are done in free agency. Rest of the moves will probably be like small pieces and be active in the trade market. I hope so. Any chance we sign Ohtani next year? I'd be shocked. Ohtani doesn't seem to want to come to the East Coast. The Dodgers are being real quiet this year, and in my opinion, it is so they can give Ohtani like $50 million a year. Are Sox legitimately in Rodon? I would assume, yeah. I would assume, yeah, they're pretty in on Rodon. What about bringing up Marcelo Meyer? He's just not ready for the majors yet. I thought about that too. I actually put that out there. He's only faced high A pitching. There's a huge gap between high A pitching and Yordi. Sorry, man. Sorry. It was for the Amazon gift card, my guy. Not for the cards or a card. That's another giveaway. But you did win the Amazon gift card. So make sure you email me at redsearadio.com so I could get you your gift card. Yeah, so anyways, there's a big difference for Marcelo Meyer in between high A pitching and major league pitching. That's just maybe simply too much for him to handle, for really anyone to handle in single A right now. So I would say he needs at least a year in Double A before we even think about bringing him up. Give me Framil Reyes for DH. Elite Power will be mad cheap. Yeah, I think so. Cards are dope. Yep, and you got a chance to win in about 10 minutes. Esteury Ruiz guy from the Sean Murphy trade I saw that. That was crazy. Lorenzen just signed with Detroit. I don't even know who Lorenzen is. Any Red Sox news today? Unfortunately, there has been none. Genuinely, I don't think there's been a single one. I'm looking right now. About Omar Narvaez. Man, I don't even know what Omar Narvaez did last year. Judge is not the same player as Babe Ruth. Well, that's a yep. We could all agree with that one, huh? Yordi just got it, man. I will send you that gift card. Appreciate it. Again, guys, we still have one more giveaway to do that we are going to do right at the end of stream. I'm just looking up Omar Narvaez right now. Catcher. Oof, brutal year. Brutal years. Hit 206, 4 home runs, 23 RBIs, and 262 at-bats. I'm good with him. Devers needs to be signed though. If we get spring trainings on side, I'm scared for the future. Yeah. No, yeah. Yes, I totally agree. Did I get your email clip? I believe I did, yes. Let me just double check. Yep, clip, I got you. Navarro's defensive catcher, not bad. Austin Meadows could be an interesting one. I don't. Is he still with the Rays? Oh, no, he's with Detroit. Oh, that's right. He got traded for Detroit. He had a fairly decent year, I thought. Yeah, OPS 99, so dead average, basically. Oh, wait, let me switch this so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So pretty much dead average here. Career 122 OPS plus. Hit 250. 0 home runs. I guess he only played in 36 games. 11 RBIs. What was he injured from? Anyone know? Yeah, this could be a guy I could see the Red Sox targeting. Right-handed. Oh no, he's a lefty. I don't know. The lefty thing throws me off. I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to throw money at that. Are the Brewers blowing it up? I don't know if they're blowing it up. They're definitely retooling. Any news on Waka? I have not heard anything. No, I can look it up. Let's see if we get anything. If we look up, yeah, There's literally has been nothing on Michael Waka since talking about the trade rumors, which is crazy. Because there's nothing here, which is interesting. I wonder if there's something going on. I wonder. This is last year, right? This isn't this year. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. So nothing. Yeah. Red Sox wait until next year to sign Ohtani would be crazy. Laureano, yeah, Ramon Laureano would be an interesting one too. I don't know how to spell his name. I'm just gonna do his last name. Yep, there we go. I mean, yeah, he had a tough year this year. Career 113 OPS though. I think he got popped for steroids here though. I mean, he hasn't been under 90 OPS plus, which is good. He's a great defensive outfielder. Only hit 211 though, but he did have 13 jacks. This would be a really interesting one to go after. This would be a really interesting one to go after. We don't have to trade for Luke Voigt. Luke Voigt's a free agent. If those cards were in the thumbnail, it'd be like 1,000 people in here. Yeah, but I didn't want, I didn't want to give it away to just anyone. I wanted to be someone who. Oh, there we go. Clear trade. That was easy. I wanted to be someone who deserves it. So I didn't really advertise. I put in the video. I did put in the video. But I didn't advertise it too much because I wanted it to be for people who truly, wanted it and were gonna love it. So Orioles were interested in Waka. That makes sense. What was I doing on trade values? I was doing something. Someone put it in here. Oh, I was gonna look at Adames Woodruff. Right. Also, Eric. Oh wait, does Jansen break Mariano's save record? I don't think so. No. If they sign Segura, a decent starting pitcher, and Pham, they have a better balanced team, which they can dump at the trade deadline. I don't know about better balanced team. It would be decent. I don't think it would be crazy. All right, let's do Brewers, Red Sox, and let's do Woodruff, who's going to be insane. Yep. And Thomas, who's also insane. They're going to need to give me we're going to have to get a haul in here. I don't even know if we can get to that. It would probably have to start with Marcelo Meyer. How probably be in there. Throw in Duran. We're not even close still. Rafaela. There. That's probably what you're looking at. That would be brutal. Yeah. So we can probably we we could probably cross off the Adames Woodruff package. Although if you do Adames Woodruff and actually let me just clear this. Yes. It's kind of annoying that this happens. Let's go Brewers. Let's go Red Sox. And we'll go Adames, right? We'll go Woodruff. And we will go Yelich, right? So you probably still have to give selling up. Obviously, this cranks the value down super far. But this probably means you don't have to give up. This in this scenario, I would say you're looking at probably just this, right? You probably get this. And then obviously if you cut down some of if you cut down some money here, I don't know how much he's making, but let's say you throw in, I don't know, something every I don't know, you know? I think if the Brewers take on some of Yelich's contract, you could make something like this work. You probably need to add one more here. If we went like Duran in here as well, we did Houck, Rafaela, and Duran. And then the Brewers take on a ton of Yelich's contract, or we take on all of Yelich's contract, then yeah, you're probably doing that. So trade for Reynolds, we could take a look. Yeah. What hope for the remaining of the offseason? We sign Rodon, trade for Willie, Marte, and Walker, maybe Reynolds. That is a lot. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at trading for Reynolds here. Pirates and Red Sox. All right, I think this is gonna be too much. Reynolds here, trade to the Red Sox, and then the Red Sox again. The asking price is a bit different here. We throw the Pirates. We'll throw Duran to the Pirates. We'll throw. I don't think they'll take Verdugo. You trade Houck to the Pirates. How is Blaze Jordan not in here? Oh, there he is. He's only a 5. That's wild. You throw him, and then you throw Rafaela. That'd probably be something close to what you'd get. Not great. Pirates won't do that. Yeah, I don't think the Pirates will do that either. But yeah, that's probably a starting point. And then obviously, they're asking for a top 5 shortstop. Or they're asking for a top 5 prospect, so I don't think it's going to happen. Would be kind of fun, though, to get Reynolds here. I would love it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Should we go for Dansby Swanson? The only way I would go for Dansby Swanson is is on a short-term deal. I don't think Dansby really should go on a long-term deal. I don't think he's going to be a great investment long-term. So, yeah, I wouldn't go Dansby. Also, let me get this. There we go. Thank you, John Provost, aka my dad. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate it for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Ahmed Rosario would be nice. That would be a good one, yeah. Let's get some claps in the chat for the $9.99 donation here. Let's get some claps in the chat for that, huh? Where's the clap? It's not going to let me type. Oh, there we go. Let's get some claps in there, chat, huh? See if the Pirates have someone with negative value. I don't think they do. Yeah, the lowest they have is Carlos Santana, who they just signed. I don't think they're going to do that. Garcia's the only other guy, but that only knocks it down to 58. So check out Shane Bieber. Did I see CJ Gonzalez tweet? No, what was it? You guys want me to look at Shane Bieber? Shane Bieber will be really hard. All right, guys, 5 minutes, and then we will do the final giveaway of the night to say thank you for everything you've done this year. We are giving away again one more time. Just one of these, sorry. But the winner gets to pick either the Tanner Houck autographed card or the Garrett Whitlock autographed card. You guys let me know whoever wins. Adam Wainwright, I wouldn't trade for Adam Wainwright now. Plus, I don't think the Cardinals will let him go. All right, Shane Bieber. Guardians. Red Sox. This is going to be an interesting one, actually. The Brewers trade with taking on Yelich seems like the best possibility. I mean, it'd be fantastic if they were able to do that, but I don't know. What's their highest right now? Ramirez. Bieber's 57, so it'd probably be around the same package that we just put together for Reynolds. Right? You're probably looking at Rafaela. You're probably looking at Houck. You're probably looking at throw Duran in there. One more, probably just to finish her off. I wouldn't give away Blaze. I wouldn't give Romero. York. Throw York in there. That's what's probably going to get it done. Yeah, something around there. Validate trade. Minor overpay. Yeah. So I think this would be what it would get it done. So. No, Wainwright's not a free agent. Benny coming back, it's a possibility for sure. Benny coming back is definitely a possibility. At this point, although at the same time, too, they have so many left-handed outfielders. I'd be shocked if they brought him back. Morrissey just tweeted the Orioles are interested in Michael Wacha. Am I spelling that right? Moro. Orioles showing continued interest in Michael Wacha, whose market could move quickly now that Syndergaard and Lorenzen reportedly have reached agreements elsewhere. Where'd Lorenzen sign? Interesting. Oh, wait, this might tell me. Oh, no, it doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. If we trade Doogie, what do you think we get back? He'd be part of a larger package for sure. All right, chat. We're getting towards the end of you're getting towards the end of the stream here. Let's get the final giveaway out of the way. Again, this is the final giveaway of the night. You get to pick between Tanner Houck and Garrett Whitlock autographed baseball cards for everything you guys have done for me this year. Completely free, no strings attached, all on me. All you guys got to do, and we'll put it together right now. Hold on. Don't type gift yet. I gotta set it up or you won't be counted. All right. All you gotta do is type the word. We'll do one word. Baseball. One word. Baseball. So to enter for either the Tanner Houck or the Garrett Whitlock, all you guys are going to have to do is type baseball in the chat, one word, and then one of you guys is going to win the card for completely free. All you got to do once you win is hit that email that is sitting right above my head, and we will get that over to you as soon as possible. So all you guys have to do, type in baseball, and we can get this thing going. We're just going to give it a second here, chat. Let everyone get their entries in. Again, you only have to do it once. You only have to type baseball one singular time, and then you will be eligible to be in this. Again, just so we're clear here, one word. JJ, all you got to do is type it once, man. Touchdown. Baseball, Baseball. Again, guys, you only got to type it once, Graham. I don't want to have to time you out, buddy. We got to let everyone else do it. JJ, you too. Yep, one word. We'll give you guys a little bit here. Let everyone who wanted to throw it in the chat. We got 36 of you guys up right now. Yeah, I saw that, AI. 37. We'll let it go a little bit. Yeah, again, only need to do it once, and you will be entered to win. Doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. It'll be in. It's all good, Graham. All right, one more minute, chat, and we'll be drawing it. You'll see it in chat before I see it. So. Yes, one word. Baseball is one word, yes. Josh Harrison is still in the league, yeah, surprisingly. All right, here we go. One last chance, and I will be entering the giveaway, chat. So, one last chance. It's all good, JJ. Let's do this. You ready, chat? 1, 2, 3, roll. And the winner is Aiden Trombino. Congratulations, Aiden, on winning the last giveaway of the night, man. All you got to do, hit that email right up here. Let me know which one you want, and we will get him. And we will get this card out to you. So just email me. Thank you for everyone who participated. This was absolutely amazing. Nightbot from the future. Yeah, I'm delayed a little bit. That's why. So I'll give Aiden a minute here to just say something in the chat. Make sure we know he's here. We'll do this next year for sure, JN. We'll do this next year. We'll probably do it, honestly, a couple of times a year. We'll probably do this for opening day, too. I was thinking about doing it. So we'll probably do this for opening day. This is not the last time we will be doing a giveaway on a live stream, trust me. But we're going to give Aiden, there he is. Aiden has entered the chat. Aiden, congratulations on winning. Congratulations on winning, everybody. Happy holidays. Aiden, again, you got to email me or this card will not get sent out to you. Make sure you hit my email, letting me know which one you want, and then we'll have you just verify that it's you and all that stuff. So, trade Doogie, sign Benny. What do you think, Corbin? I love Doogie. This could work out great. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. Luke Voigt's a possibility for DH for sure. I think the Red Sox will take a look at him. CJ Cron would be amazing to get. I don't know if Colorado's a weird organization, guys. It's a weird organization. Second prize, I mean, I gave out 5 stickers today. I gave out 2 gift cards and I gave out a baseball card. So we actually gave away 7 prizes tonight. So everyone got their fill. Hopefully. Again, thank you all very much. This has been a fantastic year. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you to everyone who donated this stream. Cole, my dad, there was one more in here. Salem. Thank you guys, everyone. We will be live again probably after the holidays. Of course, Darby, anytime. So we'll be live again after the holidays. So I'm wishing everyone a happy holidays and enjoy it. And I will see you in the red seat.